All Manipur Tribals Development and Grievances Forum calls soft economy blockade imposed on both national highways with immediate effect. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee demands white paper from Manipur government for allegedly withholding Manrega funds of around 656 crore rupees. Signboards bearing names of Chandal and Technopol District arrest. Tribal Rights Protection Committee Chandal and Technopol District demand suspension of Kapting DC and SDO. And Manipur fondly remembers Lungila Elizabeth on her 19th death anniversary. Hello and welcome to Impact News. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. All Manipur Tribal Development and Grievances Forum today calls out economic blockage on National Highway No. 2, Imphal-Dimapur Road and National Highway No. 37, Imphal-Jiribam Road with immediate effect. Vice President of the All Manipur Tribals Development and Grievances Forum, Saikhosat Kitgen, said the decision was taken following assurance by government to release Manrega's fund worth 150 crore rupees for 16 districts by January 2023. He also appealed to government to release blockade supporters, including the Forum Finance Secretary, Information Secretary and Executive who were arrested by police from Kangpokpi and Senapati yesterday. It may be mentioned that the forum imposed indefinite economic blockade on both the highways since November 3, demanding release of 756 crore rupees located under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. Manipur Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Department has issued a notice stating that state government had received 756 crore 50 lakh rupees under Manregas, out of which 100 crore rupees had been already distributed to 16 districts of both hills and valley, and additional amount of the 150 crore rupees will be released soon, and the remaining amounts in due course of time.
All Manipur Tribals Development Grievances Forum appeals to the state government to release the executive and blockade supporters detained by police personnel without any conditions. The forum also appeals to the state government to withdraw arrest warrant issue against all Manipur Tribals Development Grievances Forum executive. All Manipur Tribals Development Grievances Forum also thanks all blockade supporters and public of Manipur for supporting all Manipur Tribals Development Grievances Forum agitation in the highest interest of the job card holders.
Congress Party today demanded white paper from the Manipur government for allegedly withholding Manrega funds of around 656 crore rupees out of the 756 crore rupees sanctioned by Centre. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan today, MPCC spokesperson Advocate Ravi Kant accused BJP government of ruining the Manrega scheme, which was launched by the Congress Party in 2005, which guarantees jobs to beneficiaries for at least 100 days per annum. He accused Manipur government of failing to implement the scheme efficiently in the state. While demanding answers from government, Advocate Ravi Kant urged government to stop specifying the public by releasing only part of the total amount instead of full amount every time there is a bond or blockade demanding release of funds.
Masiki khusumansi masiki chi I chupla ba natragadi sarkar si salai banga maroi hairibra ana taseng namakidi Congress na ngasi demand tauri taseng namaki June ki tang kun go humdoi 2022 dagi Delhi dagi tharak khiba madu yarane singjan to khiba pa crore 700 something se masi hokji phawo krai de sin ibano white paper ma ngasi pale lenga asina prajada thamgadam ni aduga with मदुगी प्रजागी खुसुमन अदुगी अवाब खुसुमन नसे मतम कुइना मांगहल थंबगी चटनबिसी तौबीगनु.
Expressing shock over a viral video showing 3 to 4 persons thanking Manipur government for declaring 10th and 11th IRB recruitment exam in a transparent manner, devoid of corruption, Advocate Rabi Khan asks why the rest of the selected 1,800 candidates could not come out in the open to claim that the recruitment was conducted in transparent manner. He urged the government not to stoop to low-standard politics and fool the public.
Mili singam ka sanipan si baiwa vosi da laukan ngai khan ngai khona matam da mili sing tari ni pan tara ri tanda phawe na to ga lai khibne madugi singdu makhoi amma ani du paisa pi di haiba tar ga di lemau ri ba mili singam ga sartret ka maudra ga ni pan du di paisa pi bani haina lauga doi bra natraga na makhoi aduna paisa pi ru bani na aikoi di phongdok pangam de hai ga dori bra masidi mayam na nu khangab du ni aduga kana kana gi imung manung kana gi background kana gi political influence laiba mi sing na madugi do thoge ibano voice thoge ibno haibanu khangabani.
Names of Chandal and Technopol district on signboards in Kaching district have been erased. A team led by Kaching DC Samarjit Salam, including Kaching SDO, SDM Okram Sandirani and Kaching district police personnel, erased the names of the district on the signboard yesterday afternoon. It may be mentioned that Kaching SDO issued an order on October 6, notifying those concerned to remove the same within 7 days. On the other hand, Travel Rights Protection Committee Chandal and Technopol district condemned Kaching DC and SDO for removing the names of the district from signboards in Kaching district, demanded their suspension to within 15 days. Speaking to media at Maltnoy, Committee Vice President C. Rumthang Marty said they submitted a memorandum against the October 6 notice issued by SDO Kaching to Chief Minister, Minister led by Haukip, Chandal MLA SS Ollis, Revenue Department Commissioner, Chief Conservator of Forests in Kaching, Technopol and Chandal DCs on October 13. He claimed that people in the area are even included in the electoral rolls of Chandal and Technopol district.
Ihan hanbada SDO Kaching na notification ama thoe date 6/10/2022 da madugi matungin na mapi mapawiriba Manipur tenga pubiriba CM Honorable CM amasung Revenue Commissioner da ekhoina Tribal Right Protection Committee na memorandum si 13/10/2022 da pirami adugi matung da press release 22/10/2022 da torami masi humla thodok thorak pasi ekhoi Manipur da leibin nariba group singki marakta sagat liba tora ibam mayam se sum jengubada communal thok ngai ne na khale.
People fondly remember Nunglila Elizabeth on her 19th death anniversary today. A memorial event was held at Toi Toi Natural Adventure Park in Thiangtang, Takelangbam, Konsin. Attendees paid floral tribute to the photo of late Nunglila Elizabeth. Nunglila Elizabeth was a class 3 student of Little Flower School when she was kidnapped and murdered in 2003. Like every year, Chairman of Sangai Bazaar and Toi Toi Adventure Park, KH Inawa, and family members held the memorial program. Addressing the observance, KH Inawa said Nunglila Elizabeth's murder was a heartbreaking for the whole state. He recalled that people from every section residing in Manipur unitedly condemned her murder and stood together demanding justice. Inawa said Nunglila Elizabeth is an immovable image representing the harmony of the state. He mentioned that Elizabeth's father, Francis Ngazokpa, with a big heart dedicated his late daughter to the whole state, considering the sentiment of the public. He also informed that Toi Toi Adventure Park will hold a special lucky draw for visitors at the park during the upcoming Sangai Festival. It is worth recalling that Nunglila Elizabeth was kidnapped from the entrance gate of Little Flower School on November 4, 2003 for a ransom, and her body was found on November 12.
Hasumlaga mesi ase Manipur lamai dagi Prithibi lamai dagi mukhiba oirasanu haibagi paujenda pangthok jabni hatak chahi oina de Elizabeth ki missing kor thawmasigi Manipur Ningon Sing, Manipur Piba Sing, Magyasam Kudu, Pina Victamakta, Manipurgi, Weba, Sangai Festival, Sigamari Lenana, Totoi Adventure Park, the Lapiriba, Mipum Kurimakta, Totoi Adventure Pangna, Sangai Festival, Lottery and Namatamzagani, Tongan Tongamba, Tokans to Piri Hadaga, Ningon Singana, Sana, Simba, my Kissel item, the Weba, Lucky Draw winners in the Pizagani, Lupa Singana, Manipur government, Housi, War on the Kanna Sangal Basi, Haksang Parvalan, Totoi Adventure Pang, Sokosabuina, Jim the son of the Sangba, equipment in the part second third, winner of the Pizagani.
Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur continues to storm residences of the ministers and MLAs in the state, demanding Scheduled Tribe status for Meitei community. STDCM representatives, along with representatives of different bodies working alongside with SDCM today, thronged the residents of Patswe MLA Sapong Kunjakeshwar at Tera Sapong Leirak Infal. The representatives submitted a memorandum demanding inclusion of Meitei in the scheduled tribe list to MLA Kunjakeshwar. Speaking on the occasion, Kunjakeshwar said he fully supports the demand and assured of extending all possible help in realizing the demand. STDCM representatives also stormed the resident of Sagolban MLA RK Imo in Sagolban Bijoy Govinda. However, they could not submit the memorandum as the MLA was not at home.
Demand to be the Quayadere, the Makui, on a shame the Lingax, the Quaycana, ruling MLA when the Quaytaxan, the Can of Nazareth. We stakeholders, Mr. Quaycan Taminaraga, Can Taminama Tokyo, stakeholder Curley, a quick demand of Pando at the same time. Mukushus Horn, we are the Manipur, Punalamin, Hajarico. Adam Jarakan is Sukali, Dum Jantamin, the Gaw in Kaledo. I guess I could take it wholeheartedly. I don't support of Jagani. Other anything I guess the Kale, Resodum, Heavy Rome, Matang, However, he began to Mamang the Lap, Dumani Tamin, to Gomengi, Taraptagi, we will lose in Virba City, Noctumbian ornament shames, Sigapui, Puna Paminaga. Among the Jampaminaga, Masi demands a day in a computer Mimiana, as early as 1981 at Idor. Cabinet and medicine logic. When in King subject to correction. 81. 81. I died in Empire. But I'm not cabinet and logic the way Matam to the Adum Kangjo. Madam Zadarum, but I'm not cabinet low limit. This is low limit.
Speaking on the sidelines, convener of the Youth Wing Demand Committee, Namirapam Edison, said the committee has been receiving support from the people of Manipur, state cabinet ministers and MLAs regarding their demand. He mentioned that SDDCM's ongoing demand is to achieve constitutional safeguard for the indigenous community. He also appealed to every indigenous group residing in scheduled areas of the state to extend full support to the demand and refraining from giving negative comments.
Hanana ST lista challaga laikraba ko Manipur gi tongan to amna khunda minariba ichilna oi minariba purup singe maikai dagi maitai na schedule tab demand tam la yaning dabagi wafam sing mayama lakpasi maitai moina mase ko himinari puru moina mase ko nungai tabasi mase ko phawi Manipur gi leiriba apunba tampaki lam amade chingi lam tongan to an leibas dai ko gi chingi lam singsi adum already schedule area oi dana ko da protection phangre schedule area sing protection phangbasi Manipur khunda minariba puru khuding makini Manipur gi tampak lam sisu mase maitai khakinate Manipur khunda Puru Kuding Makine. Protection Machera Molatana, Akogi, Lady Ba, Tampaki, Yam Pikpa Jaga, Karasi, schedule area, schedule traki, Maitasi, schedule trap, where Haraga High area, schedule area, or Halaga Masigi, protection low Shabasa, Masi Maite Kakinati, Masi Manipur Kunda, Minero Puru Kudimaki, Saruksi, Yauribane, Maduna, Masigumba, Akogi, Wakalonse, Kunda Minero Kogi, Puru Silnosing, Masi, Munna Kandabi Haraga, Masakuna Kambi Haraga, Akoina, Maitena, schedule traki list, Yao no one of us, the Maski, Apanba, negative comment, Pibase, the Wigano Hibagi, Apilsi, Amukan.
Nupi Samaj continues to stage agitation against Manipur government legalizing liquor in the state. Manipur Samaj, Kada and Malom Apunba Merapai Bilupt jointly staged sit-in today at Malom Bazaar. Nupi Samaj advisor Kundrakwam to Indu, who took part in the protest, urged the state government to promptly withdraw its decision of partial liquor legalization, considering the harms of sale and consumption of alcohol to the people.
Manipur Sarkarna you legalize Tawibasi Yamide, Hauji Yuna Pigi Samazasi, Lekata, Manghale Habasidi, Yampuna Kangaravani, Adubu, I think the Hana Lena, Yugi, Singawasida, Adum, Chika, become Naravani, Maramaduna, Anuba, Habadi, Yungango Salaga, Kogi, Manipur, Datoya Poto, Cinema Panda Tado, income Lakani, Hybatarasu, Akoi, Manipur Bazaji, Manga, Kadaba, Mayamadu, Kandiraga, Sarkargi, whatever I do for you.
As part of the ongoing protest by Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol KADA and other women organizations demanding government to revoke the decision to legalize alcohol in the state, sit-ins were held at various districts of the state. All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samas, Nupi Samas, Janura Saukut, Kongtang Nupi Lupt and KADA Infaltis District Committee organized a protest at Sagolmang Multipurpose Community Hall in Infaltis District. Similar sit-in was also held at Basikong Pantuibi Market, which was organized by Basikong Pantuibi Bazaar Women Welfare Association, All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samas, Nupi Samas, and KADA. And a sit-in was organized today at Malom Bazaar by All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samas, Nupi Samas, Malom Apunba Mairapai Bilupt, and KADA. Khwairemban Kaitel Street Vendors Welfare Union accused Infaltiist Up-Adiksha and Roadside Street Vendor Welfare Association President KSH Dama of playing politics using the name of street vendors. Speaking to media today at Manipur Press Club Imphal, Khwairemban Kaitel Street Vendors Welfare Union Secretary L. Nandita said the union is happy that arrangement has been made to provide vending space at a temporary market shade for street vendors. She alleged Roadside Street Vendors Welfare Association President KSH Dama for trying to give the vending space to people she likes at temporary market shade in order to take political mileage. Nandita urged Manipur government to look into the matter at as soonest. Nandita, on behalf of the union, questioned that if the state government had handed over the temporary market shade to Roadside Street Vendor Welfare Association, besides drawing the attention of the government towards properly screening every street vendor and finding out if they are actually street vendor or not.
Magi vote bank tong nabagi damag aranda anova mayam puchelaga sangsidang ngasi phami base mari leinaba authority IMC mohut dipamena khudakta screening tawbiu number 1 A chapter 7 8 B seta 1 2 3 4 7 8 C the 5 6 kana gi mioi no madu the phami bado sab evidence ai ko da lai hariba missing do adudagi hana sarkarna screening tawbiu masida IMC tumina leibe yaro Mahut Department to Mina Labia, High set in the Pamiba, Ima events in screening to be you. Mana quickest of Minera Matamkra. A quiggy union singing the Paisa Kairatana, Paisasi, low than a pausi Pangapadagi, a quiggy Minda Paisa Vuralaga, Paisa Loba, Maha, a quickest of Mineroi, cover the photo Yama Tantokiba, Leba Miamna, Mediana, Dum Kangabawa from me.
Candidates who sat for 16th batch diploma in elementary education diet under SERT District Institute of Education and Training diet today drew the attention of the relevant authority to declare the exam result at the earliest. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club, one of the candidates, Moirangthemt Guneshwari, said that the exam result for finance year diet 2019-21 batch has been put on hold even after 6 months completion of the exam. And this has caused many inconveniences to the candidate as they could not further carry on with their teaching career. It may be mentioned that relevant authorities had earlier assured to declare the result on November 3 following the protest by exam takers at SERT office.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯨꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯜ ꯊꯥꯗ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯦ ꯊꯥꯗ ꯗꯦꯠ 9ꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯔꯦꯁꯄꯣꯟꯁ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯃꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯨ ꯀꯧꯔꯤꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯨ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯅ ꯃꯃꯜ ꯂꯩꯇꯅ ꯈꯟꯕꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯆꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯕꯣꯔꯗ ꯃꯤꯇꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯡ 5 ꯇꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯐꯝꯕꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯉꯁꯤꯃ ꯁꯨꯡꯁꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯦꯂꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯁꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯕꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯃꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟ ꯏꯌꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯃꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯁꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ.
Unidentified person planted a bomb at the rooftop of the residence belonging to Emmanuel Village Chief Kupmitang in Churchambo District, Tuvong Block this morning. Upon getting information that an explosive was found kept at the village chief residence, the Churchambo District police team arrived at the scene and safely removed the bomb at around 8 a.m. Later, police disposed the bomb at Churchambo District police station premises. It is yet to be ascertained on who or for what reason the bomb was scared. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on coronavirus cases in India and abroad. Keep watching Impact News.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal City. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal Nauna Hangdokchari, Haidibasida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp Nachingba, Potlam Singh, Mafamasida Pambigani, Nasimak Langsin Birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 Natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 1,216 new COVID-19 cases, 1,591 recoveries and 18 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active case load stands at 15,705. Death toll reaches 5,30,479. Over 219 crore 69 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Manipur reported 3 new positive cases of COVID-19 in the past 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 1,39,889 people so far and death toll remains at 2,149. State reported 1 recovered cases in the past 24 hours and active cases are 17 at present. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 63 crore 69 lakhs 88,000 people. It has claimed above 66 lakhs 2,000 people and recoveries are above 61 crore 63 lakhs 52,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 14 lakhs 6,000 in the world. As death toll due to dengue reaches 3 in Manipur, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan appealed people to not panic, instead join the effort to prevent further spread of this disease. Interacting with a media person at his residence in Lamphel, along with officials of Health Department, Health Minister Sapam Ranjan mentioned that so far a total of 358 people have been affected by dengue in Manipur and only 8 were hospitalized and 3 including children have died due to dengue. The 3 deaths were reported from Technopol, Churchambo and Bishnupur district. Technopol district reported the most number of dengue cases with 199 people affected by dengue, followed by Imphal East with 61 cases, Churchambo with 43 cases and Imphal West with 30 cases of dengue cases. While emphasizing on the importance of taking precaution to prevent breeding of mosquitoes in around surrounding, Minister Sapam Transan urged people to cover water containers and utensils with lid, as this particular mosquito responsible that cause dengue prefers clean water to lay their eggs. He further appealed people to prevent themselves from mosquito bites, and government along with relevant department is also taking steps to prevent the spread of dengue by organizing various awareness programs and fogging.
Water container achawudu khapaga makhumji akoi ising chingthokpa yananabane gaina makhun amaga hutlaga thambasi da akoina cover tawdana thamba kanji even adu kangji changelaga poga adu breeding ground mosquitoes gi oiba ana sugumbaji awareness akoi amuka hena hana chalibado hena amuka hena awareness piraga manandasi akoina checksel lawragadi akoina dengue gi akoi avoid tawba ngambani lahau leiba kok chikpa mitki maningda naba the joints na ba khotpa sugumba symptoms haki adum khara lei warning ba phauba duga sugumba mayamji ni akhoi aduna prajada awareness kwaidagi maruina media gi khutang da ina hajaningi si
Sky Hospital and Research Center Private Limited Imphal today successfully installed a ECMO machine, which is an ultimate life-saving machine used in open heart surgery. Chairman and Chief Cardiologist Dr. L. Sam Kishore of KY Hospital and Research Center Private Limited expressed happiness over the new development. Ifam President called upon giving up the trend of competing over presenting costly gifts and costumes during Ningol Chakoba. Renu said it is good that women from different communities in the state are taking part in Ningol Chakoba celebration since the past few years. Renu said this while attending the feast organized for women folk residing in hills and valley of Manipur today at Limaring called Imom Sanglen in Kwero Thongzu Part 2 in Imphal East. Social activist and national social icon 2021, Kangabon Bizaya sponsored the event. Speaking on the occasion, Kangabon Bizaya said that the program was held with an objective to build a cordial relation among the people of hills and valley. She added that most importantly, inmates of children home also participated in the feast. Manipur Med sanitary pads Imom was also launched during the program, alongside giving away Imom sanitary pads as gifts to women folks who attended the occasion.
Ming da hai tare ko dress da oi ju takhina da oi ju hitana rak pagi matang sima khoi kitang lapna thamgraga ba ai gi ngamjaba khara ai ibungi pasing da ai gi ima baba da kachaba ningon ama oina ai su yum pali bani ai su ibung ise ichan me ama kaudrin haraga akoina ngamjaba khara da harau na pethongna dan tawba ngambagi pungning amamam oiminasi
kaboi ge chenau sing yauri minority ge chenau yauri ai ge che shanlam khongang dagi me ama leiri aduga baby ball special home ge angang sing yauri aduga khoi lebak sida lukra oi horaba widow sing su yauri ado khoi se apon ba sakta mamoina aina mayam se nungsi jabagi chakau jabani.
Rising Knowledge Cloud RKC Kuyatong celebrated Ningol Chakoba by holding a feast for women folk residing under its jurisdiction. Fifth Disabled Gospel Day on Let's Bring Unto the Lord was held at Sendra's Jingkong Public Ground. Around 300 differently able persons from various parts of Manipur participated in program organized by Jav's Prayer Team Ministry. Logos Gospel Ministry presented in musical performances to lift up the spirit of differently able persons during the occasion. Ketigrau MLA Sheikh Nurin Hassan handed over ₹20 lakhs to KIYC committee as first installment amount for construction of a community hall and information center at Ketri Iril Mapant Youth Club in Ketri Awangklaikai of Ketrigau Assembly Constituency. MLA Sheikh Nurin Hassan handed over the money from the MLA Local Area Development Fund. A fortnightly lecture series on the topic socio-economic conditions of the Métis of Manipur was jointly organized by Manipur University Center for Study of Social Exclusion and Inclusive Policy along with Manipur Economic Association at Court Hall of Manipur University today. Professor W. Namakumar took part in the program as moderator, while Associate Professor of CSS EIP, Manipur University, Dr. T.H. Bharat, gave lecture on the topic Socio-Economic Conditions of the Métis of Manipur. Associate Professor of Thawal College, Dr. L. Devendra, also gave lecture about socio-economic condition of Nungai Meitei village in Thawal district based on finding in his survey. Dr. L. Devendra said the economic condition and standard of living of peoples of Nungai Meitei village is in poor state despite the village is situated just 20 kilometers away from Imphal. Therefore, the economic condition of the Meitei community cannot be understood only by studying the economic conditions of Métis living in the urban area.
Census the Yengorasu, Meitei community data si Pangamdaba, Sung Economics and Statistics Department Putokwa, Manipur Economic Survey the Yengorasu, Social Group as General ST, AC, OBC, Muslim minorities Neleramba, Meitei community goeba, population Yarmdaba, Sung by studies what Pigi, Permamalabina, Equigi, position, socio-economic status, Karai Wide Lake, Havasi, research over, Darka Wayana, Osiki research papers, Sakachabani, although Equigi,
health sector Kudon Saban the late, as Waker late, to teaching Hatarako, pipe drinking water, treated, she was a Tabu Pangri, other labor Magi, education status, health status, at the community labor facilities, Karikrasi, at the labor Magi, Imlake, Masiangana, Icona, Moigi, Kitang, pulling toward the night with the end at the mind of Tamsi.
Cultural program Street Play Kangminasi Ekoi on 8 Sal Seva Susasant and Garib by artists of Nagpudi Cultural Foundation in Imphal East District ended today at GB Women College in Imphal. The play was performed in 3 locations of the Imphal. Nagpudi Cultural Foundation in Imphal East District had organized the event under the aegis of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Cultural Bureau of Communication, Regional Office Imphal. Nagpudi artists Joseph Rangilan, Kubir, Gobind and Kanta took part in the street play. On the other hand, director of the play, Rohini Kumar Thaudam, elaborated on the street play of the audience. A fashion event titled Kokum Festival, which is based on culture, tradition, art, craft and custom, will be held on January 15, 2023. House of the Ali Bridal Costume announced the same during a press conference held at Hotel Classic Rani in Chingmerong today. Director cum proprietor of House of the Ali Bridal Costume, Jumkaibam Ali said the festival aims to promote and preserve the unique culture, tradition, art, craft and costumes of Meitei Pangal community. Cultural exhibition and fashion parade showcasing the collection of the House of Ali Bridal Costume will make the event. Male, female and transgender models along with famous celebrities will walk the ramp.
Events sahi kuning dia koi government approve hazard mane Kokum festival state festival when Meitei Pangal go cultural heritage matanda tauna ba kinamta hingba matanda akoi identity do adum make sengna akoi na jam proudly akoi sis mane Meitei Pangal ni haina ai identity do sakta pam da khali ba without that akoi na adugi culture yaw da akoi hinga ga so amyoi barma hinga ga so akoi like akoi thawa yaw da mi ma hingba do adugu mane na lokse na ai ge site ge culture sam tin na maru ba designing gi related oina tawza.
Week-long food processing training program kicks off today at Community Hall of Sega Road, Kwerapam Lekai. About 30 trainees took part in the training program, which has been organized by Manipur government's Department of Commerce and Industry under the supervision of Kesamthong MLA Nisikant Singh Sapam. Experts and staffs of Department of Commerce and Industry are providing valuable training about food processing. As a part of the Pan-India campaign for empowerment of citizens through legal awareness outreach and Hak Hamra B to High at rate 75, a door-to-door campaign for Taubalt and Kaching district has been flagged off. District Legal Services Authority Taubalt organizes the door-to-door campaign under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority. The door-to-door campaign will cover Hairok, Wangzing, Ukong Sang, Kairen Bikok, and other places. Volunteers will visit residences and give awareness to the masses on how to get legal help and about various benefits provided by government. One-day awareness program about cluster development program under National Handloom Development Program of Ministry of Textile, Government of India was held at Wangkai Lakold, the community hall today. The program was organized by Manipur Apex Handloom and Handicraft Artificial Cooperative Society Limited, AWAS for weavers in the state. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman of the MDS, Poonam Browson, urged weavers of the state to imbibe knowledge about cluster development program so that they can prosper by producing more quality handloom products and fulfill the aspiration of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in making the country self-reliant. MLA of the Wangzing Tenta constituency, KSH Surzit Kumar, and retired lecturer T.H. Babulant were among the other eminent persons who graced the program. Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Dr. R.K. Ranjan, condoles the demise of former DM College of Science Principal, Dr. H. Divyasekhar Sharma. Through a press release, Dr. Ranjan said the state has lost an academician with the death of Dr. H. Divyasekhar Sharma. Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP) today demanded a shutdown of all schools in the nation capital due to deteriorating air quality in Delhi and the national capital today reason. Delhi BJP President Adis Gupta, while addressing a press conference at the state party headquarters this morning, said Chief Minister Kejriwal should not play with children's health and immediately close down the city's school. He added that if the Delhi government does not listen to the BJP demand, the party will come out on the street to protest. Mr. Gupta alleged that the health of the people of Delhi is deteriorating due to the Kejriwal government's failure in controlling the pollution. Now the sports news. Manipur boxing team finished as overall team runners-up in first Northeastern Zonal Sub-Junior Boys and Girls Boxing Championship held at Dirang and West Kameng District, Arunachal Pradesh. 22 boxers consisting of both boys and girls represented Manipur in the championship. Promising boxer from Manipur, Yimnam Rakhi, was conferred Best Boxer for the championship. Manipur won a total of 21 medals, which include 7 gold medals, 5 silver and 9 bronze medals. L. Gibson was the team manager, while T. Chittaranjan and Y. Risikanta were the team coach of Manipuri boxing team. The 24-member Manipur team participating in the second Northeast Olympic Games left Imphal for Meghalaya today. Hairok MLA and Manipur Olympic Association President Dr. T.H. Radheshyam, MOA General Secretary Sunil Alangbam, along with other eminent faces of the MOA, AMFA President M. Ratan Kumar, General Secretary L. Jyoti Moy Roy, and AMFA executive members graced the flag of the event held at Manipur Olympic Association office in Kumal Lampak Sports Complex, Imphal. Under-21 football team representing Manipur in the Northeast Olympic Games comprises 3 goalkeepers, 7 defenders, 7 midfielders and 3 forward players. On the other hand, A.K. Mahesh will be the team head coach, P. Surchant as team manager, P. Susil as assistant manager and S. James Kumar as officer. It is worth mentioning that Manipur won the under-21 football of first Northeast Olympic Games hosted by the state in 2018.
Football is yang local lakuche. Noi na phasa sana kan noi na ara salang mapana noi Manipur represent tor India tor kan na makhan lak pa ngang sing na so football pa mak toi ne adona football ji revive to gitom ne hoji hockey de mang is mai noi na phasa sana udrati hayeng football su mangine ba ko aduna all the best ain sum kanjabada football ge su dum discipline player masai gi mai khangat pada madu mayam chi loina leidunina akoi songi Manipur gi kanu mayam chi akoi saule habi wana chate ko mayam puna mak madu mayam du saubidana fajana oja sing na haiba ade Manipur gi mai purakani haiba wakalon akoi na soiduna akoi gold medal log de ade winner log oi de ya de haiba wafam kharasida mayam puna mu nungai na mu goloi bio.
In Santa Meitei Memorial Senior Women's Football League qualifying round for Indian Women League, UPSA Bukhao and Kripsa Nauremthong emerged as winners in the 24th match and 25th match respectively today at artificial turf ground. UPSA Bukhao defeated Manipur Police Sport Club 5-3 and Kripsa Nauremthong Tres YWC Langtabal by 1-0. UPSA Bukhao will play against YWC Thabalkhong in the 26th league match. Manipur Police Sports Club will play Kripsa Nauremthong in 27th league match on November 6. AITA Championship Series Under 14 and 16 Boys National Ranking Tournament concluded today at the tennis court of the IDTA in Lamphel, Imphal. Chandongya defeated Abi by 6-4, 6-3 in the final of the Under-14 boys. Manipur Sankara is now defeated Twislang from Assam by 6-0, 6-2 in the final match of the Under-16 boys. In the Under-14 girls, Assam's Andrika Raskumari beat Gujarat Hirva in 6-1, 6-2 in the final of 16 girls. Under-16 girls Hirva Rangini of Gujarat defeated Assam's Arnavi Devnath 6-2, 7-5. IDTA President M. Ram Kumar, Secretary L. Prakash, Executive Member S. Pratap, S. Gojendra, H. Jayanta, along with other distinguished members of the IDTA, graced the closing event and distributed awards to winners of the tournament. Imphal District Tennis Association organized the tournament under the aegis of Manipur Tennis Association. In District Sport Association Kakching, 2nd Division Football League being held at Kakching Glamzau Ground, KYWAC Obogai Tres Football Club Kakching Kuno by 8 goals to 1. The next match of the league will be played on November 6 between Football Club Kakching Kuno and Royal Football Club Hyangklam Obogai at 1:30 p.m. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. All Manipur Tribals Development and Grievances Forum calls of economic blockade imposed on both national highways with immediate effect. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee demands white paper from Manipur government for allegedly withholding Manrega funds of around 656 crore rupees. Signboards bearing names of Chandal and Technopole District arrest. Tribal Rights Protection Committee Chandal and Technopole District demand suspension of Kakching DC and SDO. And Manipur fondly remembers Nolila Elizabeth on her 19th death anniversary. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Luhongba yaithokchare November taraga mathoi hiyangai gi taraga nipani panba irai numitta aikhoi gi ichanupi Kumari Thoibi alias Thoibi Shana Haisnamga Lamlen Pasikhong Panthoibi Bazar da leiba Sri Lai Frakpam